Welcome back. Okay, now we're doing the Doreen Virtue Healing Words from Your Angels, which, I've been doing after the Jesus Calling, because to me, you can't really have one without the other. I guess you can have one without the other, but I like the combination of both. And that's helped me, so I'm hoping it will help you as well. Okay. So let me just see here. Okay, I just opened the book randomly. 86 and 87. 86, your access to health is eternally available, and you need merely claim this because you desire more available time and energy for your holy purpose. Health, I believe 100% is connected to our spiritual life and our connection to God, universe, angels. Obviously, if our life path and our life purpose is revolving around health and health issues, and that's our path, right? But I do believe that when you have a spiritual connection, you have that unconditional trust and faith, because he has shown you and proven, which is a lot of what we want to see, right? We want proof of everything. But he does want us to just have faith and believe without the proof, because that's real, true faith. So it's finding a balance between the two, I believe. And we're all going to have issues, bodily health issues, because we are humans in a 3D, physical body. So, but when we do connect and go up and we have that faith and trust, some of that emotional baggage, if you will, or garbage, whatever you want to call it, because our emotional well-being, it plays a very large role in healing. And obviously when we've been hurt, or we have, trauma or something we need to heal from, we have a lot of emotion attached to it. So if we live in our emotions and are riding that emotional wave, if you will, it will affect our health, right? So to take steps towards healing yourself, any little step that you take that contributes to your overall well-being will benefit your health as well. So, because obviously they're connected. So I believe that when we connect to our higher power, God, universe, angels, we're assisted on our journey. We're still going to have to walk through challenge, because that's part of our experience. But when we walk hand in hand, it's better, right? We're able to do it, right? We're able to take those steps, like walking in faith and seeing the miracles along the way, right? And seeing the duality and the balance that exists pretty much with everything. And when we can do that, we then have a level of control over what we experience and how much we experience certain things. So it's a gift. It's a total gift to work on yourself and to have faith and trust and take steps that you're able to take for your healing and your healing journey, right? It's worth the investment, because when you take each step and then you get through, a period of time, and you look back and see how much how far you've come, how much you've evolved, right? And grown, and how your perspective has changed. And it ends up, my belief and my experience, it ends up making you a better version of yourself, right? You're not that self that you were before. You're a new, better version of that self, because it's an evolution. So, all right, that's that one. And now 87. Your clear and unwavering decision for health cannot be obstructed, holy child of God. And that's very true as well, right? We have to participate. We're given so much, to be born my opinion. To be born, it's a miracle. To be able to walk, talk, you know, use all our senses, have all our faculties, that's the biggest gift we could receive. Our health is our wealth to a large degree. And if you don't have it, then there's, you know, there's a challenge there, right? And there's a balancing that needs to take place. But we should never take for granted what we do have, because we all have gifts and we've all been blessed. The fact that we're here, that's a given, right? And I think what we kind of do, or I believe societally, what we kind of do is we look at what we don't have, right? Not what we do have. We look at what's wrong, right? Which is kind of common. Here I go with my comedy show with the lights. It's very common where, you know, we have so much and then we focus on what we don't have and dismiss all the other things and all the other blessings that are present in our lives. And a lot of times we don't appreciate what we have until we lose it. And then it's really in focus at that point that we see, wow, you know, I was able to do this, to do that, to see, to hear, to taste, to smell, to touch, to embrace, like to have all these things, you know, to have health and enjoy what life has to offer, you know. And when we don't have it, then we see like, wow, I really had so much, you know. It changes our perspective. And some of it, I believe, happens just for that reason as well. But everyone's journey is different. Everyone's path has blessings and challenges. None of us go through life without both, right? So the more we can work on ourselves and put our faith and trust in and take steps for our own health, right? We're given a degree of health, whatever your experience is, but then we're the stewards of our own health as we journey through, right? Once you know and you have awareness, then you can make changes. If you don't know, you don't have awareness, and you're really not paying attention, then we're not actively taking steps to enhance our health, right? And when we take active steps and prioritize our health and our well-being, you know, with all the things, exercising, moving the body, you know, eating healthy, natural foods. And that's a big challenge now because so many foods are riddled with preservatives and processed foods, and they really, you know, obviously there's all different opinions out there, but a lot of processed foods contribute to the lack of health in some shape or form, right? So we do have some control in our health. Not everything, but we do have some control. So the control that you do have to take those steps, whatever it is, even if it's in little increments, it's moving in the right direction, right? It might not be like a big thing, or some people do. They just say, that's it, I'm changing my diet, I'm only eating, you know. It's all our personal choice, because our body needs care, and we're the stewards of our body, our vessel that we have while we're here, right? And everybody does the best they can, so it's not about shaming or anything like that or putting anybody down. It's just raising awareness that we have some power over our health and well-being. And then when you behave in certain ways, it affects others around you as well. So when we make choices for ourselves, as far as our health is concerned, then it might help others, right? We don't know how we affect others and how it can ripple out. But whenever we're better, it raises everybody, and then everybody's benefits. And then if they're a little better, and then whoever they come, and it's kind of this connected elevation, if you will, in goodness and well-being, right? And then we can do great things. If we don't have our health, and we can be limited, but we also are given gifts and guided along what we're meant to do, who we're meant to see, right? Who we're meant to affect and who affects us. It's a very beautiful web that we're all in, right? So, all right, enough on that. That's that's that for today. Wishing you peace, love, and happiness on your healing journey. Namaste. Leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. What your thoughts are on this. If you have anything to add, share. Obviously, I'm a coach. I've been trained in coaching. You know, I have an associate's degree, a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, and then 25 plus probably 30 years now of personal development, you know, reading and seminars, and just because I just love everything about it, and it's helped me on my healing journey. So maybe some of what I share will help you as well. And I'm available if you need some coaching or assistance. It's in the description box below. And I'll see you at the next video. Thanks for joining me. Bye.